What is up, guys, man? It has been a minute, as usual. But what's good? What's popping? Everything good? Everything gravy? Hope it is. If not, oh well. I'm gonna give you guys a quick update on what's going on the channel, what we got going on. We're about to get into some mods and things like that. So first, we're gonna start with the Z. We've been doing straight with that. I haven't driven it in about a week. I got a belt squeal or something going on. And it's getting hot. It's hot. So I got a belt squeal going on with that. So we're trying to work on that and fix that today, as well as there's no AC in it. And I'm gonna try to fix that today as well. And the only reason why, because you kind of need AC. I kind of want to drive it a little bit more than I am driving it. And so got that. The bike is good as usual. I put a, I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. I put a new brake fluid reservoir on there because the other one, the bracket broke. So I replaced that. And I put in integrated tail light, which now houses not only the brake lights, but the turn signals as well. So got that going. So she's ready. I'm gonna get some mirrors for her too, and I'm gonna get the straight. Back to what's important. The reason I'm gonna take today and start back working on the 300 as far as getting it drivable for the summertime, because it's extremely hot and you need AC, and I go to work every day. This is the day before 4th of July. I'm off, so it's great. I'm happy to be off. Not really off, I'm working remotely, but yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna get that straightened out. We got some new stuff coming for the 300 soon. I don't know if I want to spoil it just yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and say some things. I'm looking at the bumper. I'm gonna probably go with the Grady style bumper and replace this, and then we're gonna get the car painted. We're gonna go back with a pearl white though. I'll throw some pearl in there, but it's gonna stay white, but it's gonna be a pearl white. So it's gonna start looking a lot different. Of course, you guys know I painted the rims. I'm gonna keep those for a little bit longer, but I'm probably gonna sell those and get some concave for that lip. But the big thing that's coming for this car is supposedly, I'm not sure if I'm still gonna go with this particular option, this person, but a friend of Snake Eater Z01 is parting out the vehicle, and he has a 5.3 for the car out of a Z71 Chevrolet or whatever, Silverado. He's got a 5.3, and it's not a bad price, $600, and supposedly I can get the computer and everything to go with it. So that's that. I haven't heard anything from him. He's doing, he's got other things going. So we'll see if that's still on the table, then I'll go with that. But otherwise, I'm gonna be going with the 6.0 out of a truck. I just gotta locate one and find one. But I'm gonna go ahead and buy one and start working on it. So speaking of that, the other main reason I need to get this thing summer ready, because it's hot. I don't know if you can feel the heat radiating, but it's hot. The other reason is because of what a lot of you guys are here on the channel originally for. A lot of you guys are here because of that car right there, what I was doing to it, and I kind of slowed down. It's hard doing 2 project cars. Unfortunately, I'm not Street Speed or all these other guys, TJ and all that kind of stuff like that. I can't afford that, to move that fast. But this is what you guys used to like to watch. I went to Texas 2K. A lot of you guys subscribe because of that content. So of course you like muscle cars and go fast content, and not just muscle cars, but fast things. So none of these are fast. None of these are fast. The bike is just, subjectively fast. But here we go. You're probably wondering, there's a box right there. It says Brian Tooley Racing BTR. So you can probably guess what's going on here. Close that back up. But the reason I need to get this with AC and, you know, make sure it's good for me to drive to work every day is because I'm not gonna be able to drive this every day. At least not for a minute while something's going on. So let's pop open the box. This is a very small box. There's nothing major in here. So I'll briefly explain what we got going. So we got water pump gaskets. We got cam bolts, ARP. We got let's read this. Sprocket, camshaft sprocket. 3 bolt right there. So we got that. I also have the big gasket here, this big one. You guys can get the size of that one, pull it all the way out. Which is the timing cover. I think that's the timing cover gasket. So you're probably wondering, for those of you who are, you know, heavily into that, you know what's up. But you're probably wondering why I got all that. Nothing major, nothing that'll be like, oh wow, some bolts and some gaskets. But guys, I have said it for probably a year or so now. I've said it for a very long time. I've been talking about it forever. And finally, guys, this is just the first order that I made. I made another order Friday. Today is Tuesday. I made another order Monday. We're doing the cam swap. We're doing the cam swap. It's happening. It's going down. We're about to do it. So I ordered push rods, all that stuff yesterday. The rest of the small stuff, some other seals and gaskets, timing chain, all of that's been ordered. The only thing left to order, which I'm going to order the camshaft tomorrow. The cam, I'm getting the GPI SS3 from Gladden Performance Innovations. So I'm getting the SS3 cam for this car, which is a pretty decent sized cam. It's not the biggest they make, but it's a pretty good one. And I can still maintain some daily drivability on this thing. So we're gonna order the cam tomorrow. And then next week, when I get paid again, we're gonna order the springs. And once we do that, that's it. That's all I got left. Order the springs. And then, you know, we're getting fluids and stuff like that. The little small stuff we can pick up at AutoZone or Napa, wherever I choose to do so. We're gonna do that, and yeah, we'll be camming this thing within the next 2 weeks. So you guys will get to see that, go along with me on that journey, and hopefully have this thing chopping, and then we have to get it tuned afterwards. And I'm still kind of on the fence where I'm gonna take it. You know, the initial idea was to take it to GPI, which is in Jacksonville, Arkansas. Same place where Snake Eater got his car. They swapped it to a manual, and you know, he's been tuned there before. They've done some work for him before. So I'm gonna take it there, but I'd have to limp it if I don't get it towed, and I don't think I really want to pay to tow it. I have to limp it all the way there, which is like, I want to say maybe 2 hours or something like that. So there's also another place here in Memphis called Dyno Speed, and yeah, it's hot. It's hot. There's a place in Memphis called Dyno Speed, so I may look into them and see what they're talking about. I think the price is going to be similar. Same. It's just all about tuning preference. I've had a guy in a different county tune this car, and it was just for the headers, just getting check engine lights off and stuff like that. But I haven't really spoke to him in a while, so I don't know. I don't know if he has access to a dyno or whatever. So we'll have to see on that. But yeah, guys, that's the big announcement. We're tuning her. We're camming her, and she's about to get 5.3 swaps or 6.0 swap, LS swaps. So with that being said, next big videos you'll see, unless I start daily vlogging, which is not looking like it's gonna happen, or showing you the other stuff that's got going on, it's gonna be a cam video for her. She's getting cammed, and then we'll start hopefully on the LS swap for this. The only thing is Texas 2K coming up, and I'm taking that. I'm taking the Camaro, of course. And I definitely wanted the cam done before that. We got a while before Texas 2K is, but we're on the road now. We're ready to get started for that. But I wanted to get the cam done. My ultimate dream would be to have a Pro Charger by that time. So that's a goal. That could happen. It's not out of the question. But right now, I still gotta do some figuring, and I'm looking to move here in a little bit. So I got a lot of stuff going, you know what I'm saying? So we're just trying to get stuff taken care of one thing at a time. So, but I really had to do something for that car. I really haven't modded her big time in a long time. So, Cam is coming. Appreciate you guys taking the time to watch, take a look. I will be uploading again. Probably upload maybe later this week or something like that. The Cam comes in. Definitely, if you want to see how the Cam Camaro or Cam any car and LS car in general, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. But you can just subscribe, that's fine. Subscribe to the channel. Talk back at you guys later.